Hey, what's up everyone? Raging Golden Eagle here, having way too much fun as always. And man, this seems to have unintentionally become the week of the adpocalypse here. But I actually do have some important information to share that I found out just now. I'm gonna be getting back to my regular content here shortly, don't worry about it. But as I learn important things on this topic, I'm gonna bring them to your guys' attention. So either way, here's what I just found out. I had mentioned previously that when you get a video demonetized, you could ask for a manual review. Though when you're going through the process of doing that, they flat out tell you that the only videos they're looking at the moment are those who've had over 1,000 views in the past 7 days. So if you're hit like I was and your video gets demonetized like right after upload before you even publish it, you would think you're just kinda screwed, right? But no, that's actually not the case. It turns out they seem to make an exception for their own rule when it comes to videos that have been uploaded and are scheduled to be published. That actually happened with the previous video. It was demonetized within minutes of being uploaded, and I noticed this and decided, what the hell, it can't hurt to request a review. I know it's probably not gonna happen until I get 1,000 views on this video, but again, doesn't hurt. Then funny enough, the very next day, the day before that video went live, I got a message from them saying they did in fact review it and determined it was acceptable for all advertisers. Without as much as a single view on it, obviously, because it hasn't even been published yet. So for you content creators out there who've been hit by this yourselves, having your videos demonetized right after being uploaded, I highly suggest you start doubling up on your workload for a while and start uploading your videos a week in advance if you can manage it. That way it should make sure that they are reviewed and accepted by the time they're actually published. In this one case, mine only took about a day, but I wouldn't count on that happening every single time. They do mention in the manual review process that it could take them up to a week, so that's exactly what I would plan for if I was you guys. And I don't think I have to say this, but obviously this only applies to people that are making stuff that actually is advertiser friendly. If you keep requesting manual reviews and they keep upholding your demonetization, you need to keep bugging them about what exactly it is they don't like. Because this method that I'm mentioning now isn't going to help you at all. But if you're like the vast majority of content creators out there and your stuff just gets falsely flagged by this new bot they're trying to train, and every time, or at least almost every time you request a manual review, they end up allowing monetization again, then this is a tactic that you should adopt to avoid missing out on your first day or two of monetization. Which, let's face it, with the exception of going viral, that's exactly where most of your views and YouTube shekels are gonna come from. So remember, upload your videos days in advance, I'd recommend a week, schedule them to be published, and then keep a sharp eye on your videos page for the next half hour or so and just wait for it to be flagged, then request a manual review. And by the time it goes live, everything should be sorted out. And that's all I gotta say guys, thanks for listening.